Our second round, we've actually had a
let's get in game, guys.
A match into go into our third map and overtime as well. Actually, just getting this one started, they actually had a little bit of delay. And Fazz and Evil, that's not really something I was initially raising my eyebrow over, but taking a look at the initial map scores, I mean, they both went over to Evil. But we're looking at 6-3 and 5-2. I don't know what they were, but incredibly close matchups. And our last one is going to be right here on Sinister. Evil up by 1 so far.
I think I heard that the second round went to 2 lots of overtime.
Oh, okay.
From what I heard, but yeah.
Gave us our delay. Okay,
as you mentioned, Evil currently has won the series, but we're playing the third map to see if Fazz can get some points for his team, which will be very important as averages are also in contention for the TriMaster Champion.
Yeah, Evil actually has a lot to make up for here. His team was kind of thrown together at the last minute, and so they weren't exactly a team for TDM or CTF, though handed to Evil, he had the most individual caps yesterday. But this is where he needs to make up all the points.
And this is what he came to QuakeCon for.
Exactly.
He came to QuakeCon to Duel, and there's actually definitely a group of people who are expecting Evil to be favorites, considering the amount of online victories he's had versus Cypher. But
as soon as I saw those map scores in the bracket as we were reviewing what I thought was the end of this round, I thought, holy crap, these are like incredibly close.
Fazz has been playing very well this tournament. Duel is definitely something he's weaker at compared to the team games, I'd say, compared to the other level of the competition. But playing like this, if he's able to hit his shots and maintain focus, then Fazz is able to beat anybody.
Absolutely, but Evil right now 1 up on Nil, maintaining full map control right now, but has no clear idea of where to attack Fazz from. So he's hungry for a fight, but he's going to have trouble really going into it. And I like this. He's being conservative there. He's not so greedy that he wants to go up the jump pad for it. He doesn't want to lose everything that he's worked for, but he just lost a red armor to Fazz. He's mad about it, and he's punishing Fazz with LG all the way down with 2 rails as well. Fazz is just at death's doorstep now.
51% LG for Evil at the moment. That is a lot of damage. He just misses.
I like this from Fazz though. I mean, he's so low, but he's not really giving up this position. He's just wanting to do a little bit of extra rocket damage on Evil to knock him down. And man, nice rocket there.
People are saying, yep, I know where you are. I know exactly what you're up to. I've got all the information I need on what you're doing. And Fazz, Evil. That would have been some great damage. I don't know if it would have been a kill, but it would have been extra. Fazz, he walks right into Evil. I don't know why he dropped down there. Somehow, Evil actually lets him get away from that. I think the rocket pushing him away.
Here. Well, we've seen a few moments already where Evil's just, all right, where did he go? At least this time he's not going to be giving up the red armor, but now we've got the timing between the red and the Mega split up so nicely that Fazz has the potential to take maybe one of them. Evil asserting himself on the red armor. Oh, and that rail might just, that's not going to win it for him, but it's certainly going to make Fazz hurt here. We've already seen a lot of great LG out of Evil here, but now the rails are kind of falling apart. He needs a couple more.
What? He can't land the rocket. His rockets are just doing small amounts. I thought that was going to be an easy kill for him. Fazz being able to survive is extremely important as well. He's able to grind it. His stack isn't that bad. He just needs to hit a little bit more LG. Is there a rail at all from Fazz? Does he have that weapon with him? He should do. And he's going to land
Come back for it, man.
1-1. What is happening to Evil? That kill over, well, that moment over at the red where he was just shredding him down at the lower areas. He just couldn't hit the last rail or the last rocket. This 2-0. Well, that should have been, has changed up a lot.
I did like what he did initially there. He went, all right, I'm at red. I can take red whenever I want, but I'll go take a look at Mega, take that first, and then come back to red. And Fazz was able to steal the red that way, but Evil still had a great position to do damage. It just didn't come together for him. They have final 3 minutes, and these guys tied 1-1. They've already had a map go into overtime here. And Fazz's ability to just not die, like you mentioned, has just been impressive so far.
I feel like maybe he forfeited that red armor too easily. Well, I didn't see the circumstances of Evil immediately off the spawn of his weapons, but Fazz landing a good rail. Any damage now is helping him plenty. But I think he needs to go nearby the red and see if he can get a rail shot over there. He's playing very passively.
And Fazz is just quietly taking away all the YA he needs. Fazz seems to be pretty happy not to get into a fight right now. Whereas Evil's looking a little bit desperate for it, really.
Yeah, Fazz would like another yellow before he starts thinking about having some blood. He has Mega timing, which is good, and now he's going to try and get positioning onto red armor.
He's there a couple seconds early. He's going to be A little bit of a easy target. Okay, maybe LG Evil off. Evil doesn't even go for the jump. That was a smart play. He just sticks to his ground, sticks to his guns, and LG is Fazz on down, giving him that lead with just under 2 minutes to go.
I thought Fazz's LG was alright, but Evil far superior in that position. Despite Fazz being able to pick up the red armor through that fight, he was just worse stacked to begin with.
I mean, the tempting thing is to try to jump in and get close and get on the red armor itself, but Evil made the right play.
You can see that throughout the fight, Fazz was thinking, should I just leave the room and not get, okay, Fazz slipping up there. Evil not punishing him for it as much as he could have. But yeah, Fazz deciding he would re-engage and actually go into the red armor room. Maybe he'll be regretting that later. But I think he should have made the decision earlier as to what he should have done, not to, weave over towards the teleporter and then weave back. I think he lost too much health during that point.
Look at this. Evil's getting a little tricky.
Is initially Fazz even going to be nearby at this point? Does he want to even look at the red armor?
He's looking at it. He's looking at it. He's going to go through the teleport. He's going to make a rocket jump and immediately gets railed off by Evil.
Ouch.
So many regrets there. That was a good setup from both of them, actually. Neither of them had any info on the other, but they both came into it kind of intelligently.
Oh my god, this is going to be a frag. Fazz is crippled right now. His rocket jumps up with about 1 or 2 health left there. I can barely see the red bar up at the top left. We're at 30 seconds. Evil, all he needs to do is just not make a big error.
I mean,
and he should have this one in the bag.
Earlier we saw Evil go 200, and he was just like running around the map going, Warriors come out and play. But no, he did the right thing. He stopped, he waited for Fazz, and he set up that ambush, and it worked out so perfectly.
And that is going to be 4-1 here with 10 seconds to go. This is going to secure the third map between these two.
Good decisions all around.
Evil looking good right now throughout round 2 of day 3 here at QuakeCon 2015. GGs are called, but it's actually a really slow game between them. A large amount of control for Evil, only 2 megas and 7 reds for Fazz. Less than 2,000 damage overall. And I think maybe that passive kind of gameplay that we saw throughout the TDM and CTF is contagious as Fazz puts it through, at least this map that we saw in Duel.
Sort of the ephemeral question, how much does 2 days of team play affect your ability to get back into that 1v1 mindset?
I think Fazz should be more confident with his ability to land shots. To be honest, Evil wasn't landing as much as I thought he would. There were some moments.
That's why I was so surprised looking at the map scores. I mean, sure, Evil took them, but a lot of frags went Fazz's way as well, and they weren't wide blowouts by any margin.
And I think we'll have the games up ready in a short moment. Let's see if we can have any results of the any others that we have over
That
here.
was actually just the